Prior to any project start, our engineers are provided with a pack containing all the relevant drawings and information required to complete the installation. On arrival to site, our engineers will attend a site induction. This will be provided by the main contractor. It will cover all aspects of health and safety on the project and ensures the engineers are aware of the correct safety procedures. Once completed, the engineer will make contact with the site manager with regards to the installation of the underfloor heating. The site manager should walk through the areas of underfloor heating so the engineer can familiarise themselves with the project. Design drawings should be referred to check clarity of manifold positions and areas to be heated. Area preparation is critical to ensure a good installation. All areas must be weathertight with a clear, dry floor, which is free from other trades, floor debris, builder's materials, and should have a flat, level surface. If a damp-proof membrane is required below the underfloor insulation, this should be installed prior to Warmafloor's arrival. The floor datums must be checked to ensure the subfloor level is correct. The first point of installation is to correctly site and securely fix the manifold as indicated on the drawings. Manifolds are available in various sizes, depending on the number of circuits required to a heated area. Manifolds are generally positioned at any level height above 300 mm from finished floor level, depending on site requirements. Perimeter insulation is placed around the entire edge of the heated area and around any upstands such as pillars and soil stacks, etc. This is to allow for any screed expansion and provide a thermal break to external walls. The underfloor insulation is laid with the joints staggered to cover the entire heated area. For the purpose of this video, the joints have been taped to demonstrate that this would be required for a liquid screed. The perimeter insulation would also be taped to create a tanked floor. If the screed is sand and cement, there would be no need to tape the insulation joints. The pipework is connected to the manifold port via a compression fitting. The system being shown in this video is a tacker floor insulation system for screeded floors, which can be used in all screeded floors. There are many alternative systems for other types of floors. A bend former is fitted to the pipework below the manifold, creating a radius bend to guide the pipework onto the insulation. Bend formers are used to ensure the pipework does not kink. The Warmafloor pipework is a 5-layer polybutylene barrier pipe to circulate warm water through the floor. This pipework has a 50-year guarantee. It contains an oxygen barrier, which is embedded within the pipe wall to ensure that oxygen cannot permeate through the wall and over time enter the water circuit. The polybutylene pipework is fixed to the insulation by means of a tacker clip. The pipework is laid onto the insulation in a spiral configuration, as indicated on the design drawing, and adequately clipped into position using a tacker gun. The underfloor heating pipe comes in 16mm and 20mm diameter sizes. The pipe used in this instance is 20mm and is installed at 200mm centres. Pipe spacing can vary depending on the required heat output. The drawing gives the engineer all the information required to install a circuit. It informs them of the coil size, pipe diameter and spacings. When the circuit is complete, the remaining return pipe is trimmed to length and connected to the corresponding port. Each manifold has an identifying label and shows which port controls a particular heated zone. This helps with identification and commissioning the system. On completion of the pipework installation, a pressure test is performed to ensure that all connections are water or air tight. Generally, the system is pressure tested with water. To water test, a hose is connected to the manifold which fills all circuits. Then a pressure test bucket is used to pump the system to the desired pressure, normally 4 bar, which is generally 1.5 times the working pressure. The system can also be air tested. To air test, a compressor is connected to the manifold and tested to 4 bar. When the relevant pressure test has been completed, the system undergoes a sign-off procedure. This incorporates the site manager signing the completed test sheet. The underfloor installation drawings will be marked with any changes due to site conditions to provide an accurate reflection of the completed installation. The area is now ready for screeding. Once the system has been installed, the system should be immediately covered with the final screed. Should this not be possible, then a protective layer of plyboard must be laid. The system is left under pressure so that should the pipework be damaged by following trades, it will be shown as a reduced reading on the pressure gauge and corrective action can be taken.